You're probably here because you just read Solo Leveling and still waiting for the next chapter just like me. Since you're here looking for a webtoon just like Solo Leveling, we might as well treat you to a bunch of great ones to read. Okay, let's go! Number 10. I'm the only one with genius DNA. A status window appeared in front of Ru Young-jun, a researcher who worked for a pharmaceutical company. A status window of Rosaline, an artificial cell that knows everything about biology. Have you always wanted a system like Solo Leveling, but with a screen for a doctor who wants to cure all disease? Yes, this might be a little different from the usual action-packed Manhwa, but it still gives you the Solo Leveling vibes with a twist. The system is still there, which makes the story very interesting. This is revolutionary and only medical manhwa with such premise. The story is very original with just the idea of making a game appear to you as a window in real life. The medical manhwa focuses on making medicine to cure disease and how to treat them. The story is very original with just the idea of making a game appear to you as a window in real life. Many medical offices and people are real. Of course, we step into the imagination by curing diseases that are incurable in real world. Give it a try and stick with it. It will greatly reward your patience and effort. And a small break from action-packed manhwa. Number 9. I log in alone. 11 years old, Siwo Jung can only play by himself during gym class. To Siwo, strength isn't something he's had to train for, but something that comes naturally. When he turned 16 years old, the world undergo a catastrophic change. In my opinion, it is quite fun and of good quality. If you're looking for a good boost manhwa, this will be more than enough. The art is engaging, the story is good, the main character go from weak to strong with a lot of potential. I do not agree with the general statement that many manhwas are a copy of Solo Leveling. This manhwa, along with the others, is not a copy, but a similar genre. Number 8. Versatile Mage. Our hero, Mo-fan, inherits a magical necklace. The next day, he wakes up to find the world has changed. His high school now teaches magic, and students are encouraged to try and become accomplished magicians. A world that ran on science now run on magic. However, some things are still the same. He still has a teacher who sees him as a hopeless student, classmates who look the same, a father who struggles to make ends meet, and a not-by-blood little sister who can't walk on her own. However, Mo-fan discovers that the vast majority of magicians can only harness one element of magic, as luck would have it. However, he is an exception, a versatile mage. The story is good, the characters are excellent, and the manhwa in general is great. It is much longer and captivating to read, as there are always several chapters to read after a week. I recommend reading this with multiple chapters at once, because if you only read one chapter at a time, each chapter is medium length and has cliffhangers, but definitely one of the best manhwa of all time. Just give it a chance. Number 7. Take the Crown, I Want to Be a King. A young boy with terminal illness was caught up in an incident and obtained a system. It would cure him, but in exchange, he has to defeat the 9 people with great superpowers. He accepted the task, and later found the system has provided him with a skill, domination, which made all his defeated enemies to listen to his command no matter what. I like the main character. He's not like some of the others who are too kind to enemies. He is well aware of to kill or be killed. He's a pretty intelligent main character. The plot seems good and the art is beautiful. This is a satisfying one, so you better check it out. Number 6. The tutorial is too hard. On a normal boring day, a message appears, inviting him to a tutorial. A tale about Lee Ho-jae and his escape from the tutorial. But he just happened to choose the hardest possible difficulty. Hell, I like this one. It has a pretty good storyline and the main character isn't like seriously overpowered. You see him getting hurt and keep trying. I'm honestly really excited to see what happens next. It has a lot of potential. I hope it keeps up with the pace. Number 5. SSS Class Gatcha Hunter. On the worst day of my life, I received a miracle as a present from the real universe. I poured all my wealth and awakened to hunters. Communication, patience, and a game talent without a single combat skill. I want to stop living my life as a salesperson at Hunter office. If you surely wish for it, will it come true? On the worst day of my life, I got a strong skill from the universe, the luck game that overturns the class begin. SS's class Hunter will become stronger by drawing lots. This is a new manhwa with great potential. The plot is good and the art is excellent. It has a game-like system just like solo leveling. So just give it some time, and who knows, you might really enjoy it. Number 4. King of Bugs. Song-an is a down-and-out programmer at the bottom of the social chain. His daily work consists of fixing bugs for a game called New World. However, he secretly adds his own little Easter eggs in the game. Suddenly, the game somehow becomes reality. He has to rely on his understanding of the bugs in the game and the Easter eggs he had set up. Can Song-an successfully counterattack? I've read about it on another website and I'm satisfied. Nothing changing this game is the typical "oh no, I'm trapped in the game," but it's done pretty well. And since the main character mainly programmed the game, he has access to all the Easter eggs, which is a game secret that he has created. It doesn't use bugs, so it's not completely overwhelmed, and the art is pretty good. Number 3. Limit Breaker. Due to a known error, Kim Ki-bong was trapped in the awakening test for 3,000 years. In the real world, 10 years have passed, and it is overrun by monsters and dungeons. The battle now begins for Kim Ki-bong, who returned with the max level, to restore the world back to the way it was. This is such a decent story. The main character undergoes 3,000 years of accumulated suffering. He was separated from his parent and alone against an almost invincible monsters and had to die over and over again because of it. But despite that, the main character is handsome enough, tough, and naive enough to be sane even after all his suffering. Number 2. Solo Max Level Newbie. Jin-yuk, a gaming YouTuber, was the only person who saw the ending of the game Tower of Trials. However, when the game popularity declined, it became difficult for him to continue making a living as a gaming YouTuber. Since he already saw the ending of the game, he was about to quit playing. But that day, Tower of Trials became reality, and Jin-yuk, who knew about every single thing in the game, took over everything faster than anyone possibly could. So far so good. If this goes as I think, it might be the next solo leveling. And I know I will get some hate comments from saying this, and some people will disagree. This is just my personal opinion, so please don't bash me. Going back, this is something I highly recommend, but solo leveling can never be replaced. It will always be the best. Don't you agree? Number 1. Leveling with the Gods. He becomes stronger, faster than anyone else, but he lost. In the end, there was only despair for Kim Yu-won. In his last moment, he was given another chance. Through the sacrifice of his comrade, his fate has not been sealed yet. Returning back to the past, he attempts to climb the tower again with his unmatched talent. For now, it's very good. The art are pretty good, the story is well developed, and the characters are pretty funny too. If you have a chance, read it, because it's something you might really like. It's like an isekai cultivation manhwa in one. Not naive, stupid, annoying, or just hard to watch main character. You get an overpowered and cool kind of MC here. That's my top 10 manhwa that you will surely love if you like solo leveling. Knowing have you read? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like my recommendation, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you think I missed some of the most amazing manhwas, just like solo leveling, just leave it a comment below and let's see if I can make a part 2 of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on my next upload!